Hello everyone, welcome to People Matter TV. As you know, People Matter is our matter. Any Edibia elder brother, two-faced wife elder brother, just expose her to the whole world, to the media. What a wicked world we are living. Imagine a brother don't even know what is the meaning of family anymore. Family matter should be kept out of social media, should be settled in private. Do you guys don't have family anymore? If you don't have family, what about your son-in-law? Can't you call his family to settle this matter concerning you and your sister, since the matter happened in his own house? All I see here is a wickedness. This brother of Aini Edibia is so wicked and cruel. You just want to destroy your sister to the media. You just want to disgrace she and her husband, Two-Face Idibia. You just want the whole world to know what is going on in their matrimonial home. Oh my God, this is so cruel and heartless. How can you do this to your blood sister, no matter what she have done to you, no matter what she have put you through? You say you have been working for her for years, that she always keep come giving you 20 or 10,000 naira, that you are not even going forward, and now she don't even want to pay you. She have been taking advantage of you, using you. Oh my God, if you know that you are tired working for them, can't you just leave? Did she tie you there? Can't you just leave and go to somewhere else and get a life for yourself, bro, and move forward? In fact, you are even the elder brother. You are supposed to be the one providing for the family, providing for your wife and kids, and even taking care of younger one, not the other way around. You are not supposed to depend on your sister, on your junior sister, to be doing everything for you. She's even kind enough to bring you to her husband's house to be working for them so that she can be paying you salary. Okay, for all these years, why is it now that you are crying out? And the thing that even pay me the most, you are now even telling the whole world that your sister Eni Idibia is on drugs, that she's using hard drugs, that she even introduced you to the hard drugs, that you yourself, you are using hard drugs. Oh, how cruel are you? How can you do this to your blood sister? This world is so mean and wicked. And after all this you do, so you will expect her now to come and forgive you so that everything will be okay? No, that can't be done. eh this is on beyond everything. No matter what this you have done to your sister, not only your son, your sister, also your son-in-law, Two-Face Idibia Baba, Two-Face himself. This thing you do is just to damage them, just to tarnish their image. You just want to bring them down by all means. This is so cruel and heartless. Okay, no matter what, even though you are the one wrong, even though she wrong you or they wrong you, you want people to judge them. No matter what, I cannot judge them. You are so heartless to bring this matter to the media, that you didn't try everything enough for all your family to call them and settle you all. You are the elder brother. You're supposed to behave as a elderly brother, as a senior brother, not to destroy your sister name, what the name she have built up for years, or destroy her husband name, the name they have suffered struggle to build up for years. This is so cruel and heartless. So my people, let us all watch this video together. Please, your opinions matters a lot in this video. Leave your opinion in the end of the video. If you agree with what this Eni Idibia elder brother did to her, just leave your opinion. If you disagree and if you have any advice to say to him, just leave it down in the comment section. So let us watch this video together, my people. As you all know, People Matter TV is here for you all. We are here for everyone. Okay, People Matter TV do not stand for one person, but we stand for everybody, and we are against injustice. So my people, let us continue to watch this video together. Watch to the end and see everything this guy have to explain. But get a life for yourself, bro, and move forward. Do not depend on your sister.
Hello, Nigerians. My name is Wisdom Macaulay. I'm elder brother of Annie Macaulay Dibia. I'm crying out for help now. At this moment, my life is being threatened. I have been working with my sister for some time, but she will never pay me my dues. She would rather send me 20,000, 30,000, turn me to her slave. And at the end of the day, she can decide when she's angry to end it. Some weeks back, her husband sent me some money, gave me some money. I've been begging him for years. The money wasn't so much, but I used it to settle my home. I have a wife. Imo State, I am sorry. They have not come to do the rightful thing. They have not come to pay your daughter's dowry. It's not because I don't want to. It's because I've been manipulated for many years. Annie introduced me to drugs, hard drugs. Annie takes drugs. She's a drug addict. She takes it every day. She is so violent. And it is the same thing, the same way she doesn't have peace with anybody. She quarrels everybody. She fights everybody. I defended her because I love her as a sister. But I now realize that she doesn't even have love or any good intentions for me. I wasn't around for 2 weeks. I came back because I had my own issues I was trying to sort. I came back, begged my sister that we should continue with the things that, the work and everything. She decided to take everything away from me. She took away the job. She wouldn't give me a car. I've been begging my sister for a car to do Uber for many years now, so that I can at least on my own provide for my family, provide for my wife and my 3 children. My sister has never responded to me. I came back to beg her, okay, let me continue with the job, the manager job that she offered me. She offered me to be her manager, but then at the end of the day, she turned me to her errand boy. She turned me to a slave. Annie is evil. Like, she will not, she doesn't want me to be able to stand on my own. Then this afternoon, after she sent me out of her house, I heard that she went on social media to say I beat her. Nigerians, if I beat Annie inside Two Faces house, will I be able to sleep in Richmond Estate in Legushi for one night? I was there for 6 days, begging my sister for an opportunity to work, opportunity to feed my children, opportunity to stand on my own, but she will not give me a chance. Every slight opportunity, she will call my wife and insult my wife. She insults everybody. She is violent. Every night she's on drugs. Every day she's on drugs. Even as she's reading this, even as she's hearing this now, she knows I am saying the truth, that she's ordering for crack. She introduced me to it. I was never like this. And sometimes the thing got into my head. I believe that, okay, as a sister, maybe she had good intentions. If you go back to my previous pictures, this is not how I look. This is not who I am. At the end of the day, she now took away the only opportunity for me to be able to feed my own family from me, because she doesn't want me to be able to stand on my own. This morning, I've been begging Annie for the least car in her compound, the least car to do Uber, that at the end of the day, I'll come and drop it for her, at least to be able to provide for my family. My sister refused, and she got me frustrated when she told me I can no longer work with her, she will no longer help me. Just because I did not go for 1 week, of which I was calling her. The moment she realized that her husband gave me small money, she blocked every means of communication with me and set me up to lose the only way that I can feed my children. Nigerians, I am crying. I am begging for help. I just want to be able to stand on my own. When I was leaving her house, after she told me to leave this morning, I took the car with a mindset that I will use it for Uber and refund it and returning it back to her. But she sent her driver with some boys with knives. Nigerian, she sent her driver with knives, and Godwin, her driver, with knife. They were hitting the car, so I was afraid. I did not know what was happening. I now parked the car somewhere and ran for my dear life. Nigerians, she now called the police to tow the car to Ogombo police station. As I'm speaking to you now, she has sent threats everywhere. My life is at risk. My wife's life is at risk. My family, my children, everybody's at risk. Please, I want Nigerians to know today that if anything happens to me or any member of my family, it is not far from Annie. I need help. Please, I need help. I beg, I need help. I cannot continue like this. I'm scared. I don't know what she's going to do next. She's on drugs. She's so violent. Annie is so violent. Annie is so ill-tempered. Annie is so angry with everybody. She fights everybody, from her in-laws. Even her own mother cannot talk to her. Even my wife, Doris, she insults my wife at every slight opportunity, because she's the one at the end of the day that will say, okay, take 20,000 naira and eat. And I only ask for an opportunity to be able to do something for myself. And the same car, she sent people that almost killed me this afternoon. And now she has towed the car to the police station. Nigerians, please, I need help. Please, please.
Oh, that is it, my people. The video just ends. If you have anything to say about this video you just finished watching, leave it down the comment section. I'll see you in my next update. Bye bye.